Alright guys, I am back today with another 6x6 closure wig, and this one is brought to you by the company Westkiss Hair once again. This is what the unit looks like after it has been freshly washed. You do get your standard cap construction, which is 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, and your adjustable strap, and that is the parting space area. So guys, I did lose my unboxing footage, so I don't have what the original pattern looks like, but if I see one on the website, I'll go ahead and try to insert it for you guys. But you guys know that I like to wash my hair, so the pattern was going to fall anyway. So that is what the hairline looks like. It looks very good. I did not pluck anything out. It kind of comes pre-plucked for you guys, and I did go ahead and bleach the knots on my unit, and I did tint the lace. I used my Taylor Crowns tint in the color Caramel. Now that is the color that I have been using, and it has been working out perfectly for me, because when you get this unit out of the package, the lace is a little bit too light, which is one of my cons on my last video, but some tint will definitely take care of it. As you guys can see, it blends in very good with my skin. So after cutting off the lace, I'm going to work on cutting some shorter hairs in the front, because I am feeling like adding a little bit of swoops on the side and just kind of one in the front area. So I'm just taking my rat tail comb and just kind of cutting some of the hair down in the front. It does come with some shorter hairs in the front, so you can create your own baby hairs, or you just don't have to use it. So now I'm just going to go in with my Got to Be gel, and then I am just going to work on swooping the hair over. Now I kind of already know that I want to wear a middle part today. In my last video that I did for the company, I ended up with a side part. You guys have not seen that video because that hair was bomb, okay? It was bomb. If you guys have not seen that video, I'm going to make sure to leave a link down below for that video, and I'll insert like a little picture because you need to see that hair. But I did wear that in a side part, so I wanted to kind of do a middle part today to see how that looks. After I go ahead and set all of that, I'm going to go ahead and use my wig grip, and I'm going to tie it around the front just so that it could mold and dry down. I did not use a lot of the gel, so I already know that it is going to dry down quick. And usually when I'm doing this, I'll try to do something else so that I can give it time to dry. After it dries down, I'm just going to comb over it just a little bit because I don't want it to have that crunchy look, and then I am going to brush through the hair. So this unit is 24 inches long, and it is 180% in density. This hair is thick, y'all. Y'all see how thick this hair looks? And I am only 5'2", so I already know this hair is going to be very long. So now I'm just going to work on setting my middle part, and you guys know I kind of struggle with the middle part look, so I'm just trying to make sure that everything looks good. And then I'm going to clip one side back, and then I will be going in with the Care wax stick. After I put the wax stick on the top and then the front of the hairline, I'm going to take my comb and just comb over everything and fix up that middle part also, because I noticed it was a little slanted in the back. And then I will be taking my hot comb and I'm going to run over the top of this just so that we can get a very flat foundation. I want this unit to be flat. My hair is not braided underneath, it's 2-strand twisted, and I just have it pinned up. So the last thing you want to do is walk around with a cone head. You want it to look really nice and flat. Now this unit, I had no issues with hot combing it. You guys can already see how flat it's laying, and I'm just going to take it on the other side and do the same thing. Of course, you guys know any other products that I am using will be listed down below in the description area. I try my best to link everything. Of course, if I'm missing something, you guys can always ask me what is the product that I'm using, and I will make sure to tell you guys. Alright guys, so on to styling. I already kind of knew that I wanted some wand curls in this hair because it was just so pretty and it was so much hair. I just wanted a thick, really big wavy look, so this was perfect. Of course, if you want a tighter curl pattern, you can always go in with a smaller wand curler, but I wanted to use my big barrel today, and I'm just holding the hair on to the wand curler and then just holding it in my hand for a couple of seconds, and then I am going to let it drop. Now eventually, after I am done with this side, I will have to probably go in and take some smaller pieces for the look that I want, which I will end up doing. But as you guys can see, it's holding a curl pretty good, and it's not taking me long to do this. A little bit more info about this unit on the website. This is a Brazilian texture, and this is a natural black color. Of course, like I said, you get your Swiss lace. It does state that this unit can be dyed or bleached, and it says tangle free and shedding free, but I believe all hair, you know, sheds, so yeah. And the shipping time on this is usually within 24 hours, except for on weekends and holidays. Usually with this company, I get my hair pretty quickly, usually within 2 days after it has shipped by DHL. So I never really have issue with shipping for this company. Finish one side of the unit. That is what it looks like, and then this is the other side. I'm gonna stand up real quick so you guys can see how long this unit is on me. It's pretty long, and the ends on this look really good, which I was happy about. So I already wand curled the rest off of camera. I just left a little bit of the top so you guys can see me doing it, and still I had no issues. I did end up taking smaller pieces on this side, which is why I said earlier that I was going to have to go back through the other side and just kind of take some smaller pieces in the front area just so that it could all blend in and look the same on each side. After I am done curling this unit, now I will go in with some of my powder. I did not need a lot of powder in the front section, but of course I wanted it to blend in really well. Now I'm going to take this powder and go into the parting space, and as you guys can see, the parting space looks really good because I did not pluck out any hairs out of the parting space. Taking my hot comb, I'm just going to run over the top again and also through the hairline, and then I will also add my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum throughout the hair. I am not going to use any comb to comb out these curls because I want them to kind of still stay. So I'm just taking my fingers and running everything through and just kind of finger combing it just to get the look that I want. And then I am going to go in and, like I said, add some smaller curls to the other side. So far so good while I am dealing with this hair, and like I said, I love that the ends are really nice and full. Also, they didn't look raggedy, which I was happy about, because sometimes with some of the units the ends can start to look very dry. Okay, so I'm satisfied with my curls, so I'm going to take my Got To Be Free spray. Of course, you guys always see me do this. I am going to run that throughout the comb and just kind of go over the very top of the hair. This is going to help me lay down any flyaways or any shorter hairs, which I did notice just a little bit because I want that to stay in place. And then I'm going to take the free spray and spray all around my head in the very front so that the curls do stay, even though I didn't notice them dropping very quick. But this is the end result of this hair, guys. Like, it looks so pretty, very thick and full. Of course, for this particular one that I am showing you guys, I don't see another density. However, you can get this unit between the lengths 10 to 24 inches if the 24 is just too much. Like I said, this isn't ideal for every day for me because I am so short, so a shorter length would have been perfect. Something like 16 to 18 inches is usually what I prefer to go for if I am rocking something for every day and I want a little bit of length. As dealing with the lace on this unit, I had no issues. Once again, of course, I did have to go in and bleach the knots on this because I did want to tint my lace, because I do feel like the lace is just too light to wear out of the package. Like, straight out of the package, you are going to have to use something to conceal it. But it only took me about 15 minutes to bleach the knots using the 30 volume developer. As far as the hair goes, this hair is very nice. Once again, they do offer different lengths. For the length I have and the density is 238/25, which I don't feel like is too bad because you get so much hair and it's long. Of course, you can get shorter lengths if you want to save some money. And then I do have a small cap which fits my head perfectly. I don't have to do any type of adjustments to it. It just fits. So guys, let me know what you think about this body wave hair. I know you guys have been happy about me reviewing some of the 6x6 closure wigs. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know down below in the comment section. Of course, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.